The story is that Dickens is on his uppers. He hasn't had a hit for a while. He has bills to pay. He rashly says, I'm going to complete a manuscript. We're getting very, very close to Christmas. He decides to write a Christmas story. And then during the course of the narrative, he bumps into a number of characters, real-life characters, then become fictional characters who then pursue him around as he faces his writer's block, meanwhile dealing with his financially feckless father, played by Jonathan Pryce.
Father, we had an agreement. I bought you a house. I gave you an allowance.
For which I am very grateful. As for me, I'm happy wherever the weather. But your mother is of a more delicate sensibility. Charles, the mere sight of cows causes her actual physical pain.
Father.
And I have research to do in the London Library.
Research?
Oh, yeah. I have a commission from the Spectator to write a feature on the Bank Charter Act. The editor was very impressed with my series on marine insurance.
The Spectator, well, that's most impressive.
Thank you, dear boy. Oh, by the way, you couldn't lend me a tenner, could you?
I mean, you can feel Jonathan Pryce getting every drop out of those lines, particularly, he was particularly impressed by my article on marine insurance. Yeah, he is. He's very good. As I said, I mean, the Dan Stevens thing was a far more dashing version of Sherlock Holmes than I had ever known. And
Charles Dickens.
What did I say? Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, sorry, Charles Dickens, because I had made the comparison with Robert Downey Jr. and Sherlock Holmes. Sorry. There we go. That's my brain done for. So anyway, it's fun. It's fanciful. At the times that it works the best is the times when it's being playful with what you know, the unfolding story that you know. It also has a touch of gothic horror when we're talking about, going back to the shoe blacking business. There are moments, as I said before, in which it does tip over into the Charles Dickens England mode, but they are brief and passing. And I think that, overall, it is oddly charming, if somewhat televisual, which is what I mean when I say I think that it will end up finding its life as a Christmas TV staple. It will be on Christmas Eve at 2:00, and everyone will slump in front of the couch and watch it and find it more enjoyable than perhaps they had thought. There are some terrific performances. There are some scenery chewing performances. Christopher Plummer is playing Ebenezer Scrooge with every sort of inch of his being, and it's playful nonsense, which is charming up to a point.